What's the most rewarding part of your work experience? The hotel, the cafeteria, restaurant, the bookstore, photographer with Baba? What's the most rewarding part?
Working on this. This gave so much joy. So much. I can't explain to you.
Oh, I believe you.
Love is my form. This 620-page indescribable book was envisioned by Padmanaban to be the first of several books detailing Sai Baba's life. And in this book, hundreds of photographs and personal accounts from Sai Baba's earliest followers from 1926 to 1950.
Like your heart takes my voice, let us free each other with our prayers.
Where did you find the information? Where did you get it all?
I interviewed people, all devotees. Actually we made a directory of all devotees. Whenever I talk to them, I made a directory. All devotees who lived in 40s.
Yes.
And I tried to approach them and they were dead, or they moved to some other city or village. Then in case if they're dead, then I tried to find out their children.
Yes.
And they moved to some other cities. So it took a lot of time to find them first.
You had to travel.
Yeah.
Well, are you going to do another one?
I'm working.
1950?
I'm working on 2 more volumes, 51 to 60, 61 to 70, 10 years each.
Great.
I'm working now. Yeah.
And I understand the President Bill Clinton
Yeah.
wrote a letter to you about your book.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said, actually, he just acknowledged it and he's reading the book. But to Gary Bells, he mentioned he's enjoying the book. I don't know how much he has read. And
Gary Bells is his friend, or he knows him somehow?
yeah.
And he sent him
He
a
knows
book?
very well. He's a close friend of Bill Clinton.
I understand.
So through him, I sent the book.
I understand that one day he might come here.
He wanted to come. Actually, Gary Bells was trying to get him here. It may take some time.
I think a lot of people have genuine hesitation about
Yeah.
something that's so different from their culture.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Otherwise, he helped a lot of, to get things for the hospital and all when he was president.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yes.
We didn't
Yes,
know that.
a lot of, yeah. I know Isaac and Gary handled it. And then when I was working on this book, I met a lot of people. Most of them are old devotees who are very old because they were all devotees in 40s. So they're really old in their 70s, 80s, 90s. But they love him so much. Whether they're coming here or not, they have a lot of respect. Even his classmates, I have interviewed almost more than 40 classmates in 4 different schools. They're living today. They're of his age.
And that's the source of many of the photographs.
No, photographs from devotees. I mean, not classmates. Some of them are some classmates, but many from the very first devotees who become devotees in 44, 43.
Oh, wow. Wonderful.
And meeting them are so nice. People are so nice.
And how did you become Baba's photographer?
Actually, I used to come here since 79.
To see Baba?
Yeah, I was a member of the organization. I used to come during festivals, maybe 3 or 4 times in a year.
From your hometown?
Yeah,
And what town was that?
Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu state. And I was working somewhere. And in 84, I left the job. It was very bad. The man who is a devotee, he told me you will never come up in life. When I left him, he didn't like me leaving. And I was trying for a job. I didn't get any job for 3 months. And then Swami came to Ooty in 84. So all the devotees in my hometown, went there to invite him. It's very close to Ooty, about 2 hours drive. So all the office guys, everybody went there. So I also went along with them in 2 buses. And Swami came out and called me. And before, he never spoke to me before. I have been coming 79 to 84, he never spoke to me. That's the first time. In the crowd with all the devotees, and there are high officials of the organization, but he only called me. I didn't get up. I didn't know whom he was calling. I didn't expect that.
Yes.
And so I looked back, and then he again said, and third time, I slightly got up, he called. And the first thing he told me, only few words he spoke. Come to Puttaparthi, I'll give you a job. Nothing else he spoke to me.
Perfect.
Nothing else. Who are you? What's nothing? I don't know what to do. I was not expecting that. I didn't expect he will talk to me. And then I didn't expect he will give me a job. I was searching for a job. And I couldn't tell him anything, whether to say yes or no. I didn't know. I was totally, the experience, and he was talking to me first time, and
I know.
so I was just standing and looking at his face, and he waited for a few seconds, and then he pulled his robe, just pointed out his foot. So I took Pada Namaskar. He moved away. And then I spoke to many of the elders who came with me. They said it's very difficult to live next to Swami, He's like fire and all those things. And I asked somebody else also. I don't know what to do. I couldn't decide. In my family, nobody is a Sai devotee. So they discouraged it. Don't go. I was the first devotee. But after 6 days or 7 days, I decided to come. I packed my things and I came off here. And for 11 months, he didn't talk to me.
He didn't talk to you for 11 months?
Not even a word.
Did you have doubts that maybe you misunderstood him?
Yeah. No, it was very clear. It's not a dream. It's straight. Only few words. Come to Puttaparthi, I'll give you a job. No, that was very, very clear. But I waited for 2 months, 3 months, then I decided to leave. So I packed my things and came for last darshan to pray, and he will come close to me and look into my eyes. Then I changed my plan. It happened 3 or 4 times.
He didn't say anything, he just looked into your eyes.
No, and he come very close and stare at me.
He knew you were leaving.
Yeah, and then I continued. And then I really decided to leave. Whatever he does, I can't stay here doing nothing.
Right.
For 11 months is a long period,
Yes.
and I didn't have money, nothing. I used to eat only once towards the end, only lunch in the canteen, no
Just
breakfast.
lunch?
Yes,
Is
no
that-
breakfast and
That's all the
dinner.
money you had?
Yes,
Wow.
only once. Then I can't ask my mother and brothers. They are younger to me. They are working.
Yeah, they don't
So
want you to be here.
Yeah, none of them. My grandparents, nobody liked me. And I decided, I told everybody I am leaving. I packed, bought the ticket, reserved the ticket. That day he came and spoke to me.
That's amazing.
He didn't talk. He told me, I will talk to you tomorrow. That's what he told me. So he didn't want me to leave. That was an evening darshan.
And let me guess, tomorrow he didn't talk to you.
No,
He didn't.
he didn't. The next day he spoke to me.
2 days later he spoke to you.
Yes. He called me and said,
Did he take you into an interview?
yeah,
Okay.
he gave me a camera.
He gave you a camera?
Camera, yes. Nikon camera.
A Nikon camera?
Yeah, Nikon FE. And he said, you are my photographer. I told him, give me some other work. I don't know how to take photos. And I never touched a camera before.
In your life?
I have seen cameras, but never touched.
It's amazing.
I said, Swami, give me some other work. I can't take photos. I don't know how to do. And give me any work. I was open. I was not expecting any job. He asked me to come. I came. But this job I don't know how to handle. He put his hand on my head for a few seconds and he said, "Don't worry, I will teach you." Then I started to take photos and then few rolls I clicked, maybe a week or later, then I printed. Most of them are out of focus or head cut, hand cut, all those. And but I wanted to show it to Swami. That's important to me, even though the photos are not good. So he asked me, I used to follow him wherever he went. I used to
And he
ride.
allowed you to take the pictures?
Yeah, anywhere, no restriction.
Wonderful.
No restriction, no. Anywhere he went, I followed him. He never stopped me. This is not the case in other photographers,
He has restrictions for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yes.
And one day, he used to go to the grounds every day. Those days he used to go out after bhajan, almost every day you can say. Maybe 2 days or 3 days in a month he would go out to supervise the construction or stadium or college, somewhere he used to go. So one day he asked me, "You are taking so many photos, where are the photos?" I said, "I have it. I want to bring it tomorrow and see." So next day,
Bring it to mother?
Bring it tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I took it to the darshan line and he said, "No, keep it. I will call you later." So next day he called and he went through each photograph in an album. He said, "This should be like this. You should not take like this, and don't be scared of me." And you take. And he said, "I am too short. You should not
That he is too
sit
short?
down
Don't take it from under too low because
too low. You should be in this level." All this he told me. And maybe a month later I picked up. I took some very good photos and he used to enjoy my photos. I had a very small photo shop in late 80s. And those days, getting a photograph of a festival, for example, Guru Purnima photographs you will get in Dasara. There were official photographs, one from Bangalore and one from Bombay. They take photos, but they bring the photos only during next festival. After I came, the photographs were available next day morning.
Yes.
During birthdays, 10 days or 8 days function, immediately after the function is over in the night, I took a taxi and went to Bangalore. I keep the equipments ready there. I call and tell them I am leaving. They keep the processor, everything heated up. So as soon as I go, we develop, we print, and while coming, I put everything in a plastic cover to give it to Baba at 5:30 in the morning. So he was very happy. That service
Yes.
I started.
Yes. Good.
I have done a lot of things. When I was photographer, I was about to tell, I used to get the photos and devotees used to come, and I have seen people going through the photos. See, now you see photos everywhere. When I had a Photoshop, that was the first one in 87.
First Photoshop.
The first photography shop. So people used to go through, spend a lot of time. And I have seen many people crying.
Yes.
And I mean,
Yes.
that made me work sincerely, made me I am important, I should be good, it gave me a lot of things to learn. And many people told me, I have seen him like this in my dream. That photo was
Like a
taken
photograph.
maybe a day before, but they have dreamt 2 years ago, so it gave me a lot of joy.
So what can you tell us about having unlimited access to Baba?
It's his grace, nothing else. I have done nothing to him. It's really out of the way grace.
Did you ever get to go inside of his house and take pictures there?
Yes. In the interview rooms, he has called many times. In Kodaikanal, inside many times. In Whitefield also.
Do your family members now?
They're devotees.
They're devotees.
Yes. They all came back and they got many interviews also.
And why do you think Swami touched you so much? be the photographer to be so close to him? I mean, Anil Kumar is close, the trust members are close, and you are close. Why you?
I have no idea. It must be something I have done in my last birth, or my mother has done something good, which takes me to good, not me. I don't think I don't know. I don't know about myself. It's His grace.
And where,
I started 4 o'clock to night 10 o'clock.
4 o'clock in the morning and you work
I
till
come
10
to my
o'clock?
office 4 o'clock. I work hard. I love to work hard.
You must know people all over the world.
Yeah.
How long was it until you became, in your heart, a strong Sai Baba devotee after you met him? Did it take weeks or months or years?
No, even before.
Even
I mean, when I 79, I changed. I was different. I
What-
changed it a lot.
What do you say to people who are watching this, who don't know much about Sai Baba, and they may be a little skeptical, maybe they don't have strong faith in their heart? What can you say to them about your own experience?
I feel I can't change a devotee. I can't change a person. However, whatever I tell him, I feel they should experience him. That's the only way. There is no point in hearing something you told and reading something somewhere. No, you should experience to know him. That's the only way. And you never know when it will happen. It may happen see, I became a devotee in 79, but he only spoke to me in 84. And I came here and I had to wait 11 months, not even one day I missed him, and he spoke to me. So it is...
Your story is like Isaac Tigret's, where he came for
15
many
years Swami didn't talk to him. I know.
How old are you, Pat?
43?
And do you plan on staying here for Swami's whole life?
Yes.
He is 19.
I love this place. I love Swami. Whether Swami is here or not, I would like to stay here. I don't know why. He creates all the problems.
He creates the problem.
I think so. He knows what's going on. He can stop anything at any time. I know he's that powerful. He allows it, so he wants it.
Do you still have much direct contact with
No.
him?
No.
And why do you suppose that? Does it bother you? Is it okay?
No. It was bothering me in the beginning, but not now. Now I feel he is with me all the time. Yes.
That's okay.
Earlier I suffered a lot when he didn't talk to me because I had many interviews, maybe 100 interviews.
Whoa.
Yeah, many interviews.
You must have
Many
seen
interviews.
so many.
So,
Todd, I see people, even today, last night I met somebody, yesterday I met somebody. They received interviews from Baba, they received Baba's look in their eyes. They've been here for a long, long time. And then when Baba doesn't see them or talk to them, they get very hurt. I'm surprised that they allow themselves to think that Baba doesn't care for them anymore.
oh no, it's not correct. It's not correct. He cares for you. He cares everybody.
I know.
He cares everybody. And it's not true that he doesn't, it's not. See, maybe he prepares you to a different level. But I don't know, I'm not too philosophical, I don't understand much. I have simple devotion to him and I know he is with me. And I have seen that when I was working on this book.
That looks like it might be a Baba ring.
No.
No.
No?
Did he ever materialize anything? for you?
No, only Vibhuti. But my wife has golden necklace, earstuds,
Okay.
and Mangal Sutra for our marriage.
When we talk to people in the ashram, sometimes the real conservative people say, you must stay in the ashram, you must only buy things in the ashram, you must never leave the ashram, outside, no good.
Okay.
How do you live with that, knowing that Swami's blessed you so richly and he keeps you outside the ashram?
You told him to start this hotel.
Why, yeah?
It's difficult. I don't want to criticize anybody.
I'm not asking you to.
Okay. But I know Swami has told many people to come to me. He's a good man, do business with him. And I also know he has told few people not to come to me. So I take both equally. I'm talking about Swami's point. And he can do anything, he can tell anything. But others telling, I don't agree. It's different, two different things. And he has the right to do anything. He will, if he asks me to close this business, I will close tomorrow. If he asks me to leave this place, I will leave tomorrow. That's totally difference between me and him.